everyone, Assalamualaikum, welcome aboard. I'm Gigi Baltikal Maki, but you can call me Miss or Ati Dipo, and I'm your tour guide for today. Yes, you're correct, I'm your tour guide for today, and I'm proudly representing the Junibia Travel and Tours, and we're so happy to have you join us for an unforgettable journey around Uzbekistan. So beside me, let's all give a warm round of applause to our amazing driver coach Captain Lee, who will be taking us safely around the city today. So before we begin, let's start with a short prayer for a safe and fun adventure. So let's start. So amen. So how's everyone's feeling? Are you excited for today's trip? If yes, me too. So before we get rolling, here are a few safety reminders while we're on the road. So our bus number is 1. Again, what's our bus number? Alright, you're correct. Our bus number is 1. So let's do a quick head count first. So let's start with you, ma'am. So let's 1, 2, 3, 30. Alright, perfect, and we're complete. So please make sure your watches are synchronized with mine, so we don't want anyone left behind. So while the bus is moving, please stay seated and keep your belts beside or under your seat, not in the aisle. So you can take photos but avoid standing up suddenly. And most importantly, do relax and enjoy the view and listen as we explore this wonderful country together. So before we start, let me give you a quick overview of what's ahead. So Uzbekistan is known as the heart of the Central Asia, a land of full of history, culture, and colorful tradition. So this country once stood at the crossroads of the Silk Road. So the Asian trade route connecting China and Europe. So yes, it's connected. So its cities Samarkand, Bukhara, Kaiva, and Tashkent are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, so filled with breathtaking mosques, madrasas, and minarets that tell stories from centuries ago. You'll find a tour booklet, or what we call your travel passport, which shows all the places we'll be visiting today. So let's take a look at our sighting itinerary. Our first stop is the Samarkand. So Samarkand is a historic city and a major hub on the Silk Road, known for its stunning 14th to 15th century period architecture, including the world-famous Rajasthan Square, founded over 2,700 years ago. So Samarkand flourished as the glorious capital of Timur's empire. So yeah, it's a true center of art, trade, and knowledge. So as we arrive, please bring your water bottles, cameras, and hats, so because it can get warm outside, so don't leave any valuable things on the bus, okay? So let's go. Just look around. So those brown blue style buildings are Asian madrasas or Islamic schools. So you may take photos, but please don't touch the tiles or lean the walls. So they are delicate parts of history, and of course, they close to the group and enjoy every moment. Our next up is Bukhara. So but before that, everyone's still comfortable. Yeah, it's great. So let's go. So while we travel, here's a little background. So Bukhara is often called the city of museums because it's over 1,000 years old. Almost every corner has a story to tell. So as we arrive, look to the right. That's the Khoi Kalyan complex, which is a famous, it's tall Kalyan minaret. So standing strong since the 12th century. So here we go again, the quick safety reminders. So the steps here can be uneven, so please watch your steps. So we know, as a tourist, we know the do's and don'ts, so in secret places, right? So the do is dress modesty and remove your shoes if it's required. So don't shout, laugh loudly, or take selfies during prayer time. So that goes a long way in the understanding and appreciating their beautiful culture, and thank you for being mindful, everyone. Alright, did everyone have fun so far? Yeah, that's the energy I love to see. So now we're heading for lunch. where you'll finally get taste Uzbekistan's famous national dish, which is the plov. Plov is it's delicious rice dish cooked with meat, carrots, and spices. So don't forget to try their naan bread and green tea, which are symbols of Uzbek hospitality. Now, we're heading to Kaiba. Kaiba is a city that looks straight out of a storybook, surrounded by ancient clay walls and filled with history. Once you step off the bus, please follow me closely. The alleys here are narrow and it's easy to get separated. So we're entering Ichankala, the old walled city, for another UNESCO World Heritage Site. So look at the Khalsa Minur. To Culver, right? It was supposed to be the tallest in the Central Asia, but construction stopped before it was finished. Let's stay on the designated spots and please avoid climbing or sitting on the walls because they're fragile historical structures. So you may take photos but handle everything with care. And finally, our last destination is the Tashkent. Tashkent is the capital and largest city of Uzbekistan. So the city is beautifully blends modern life with an ancient traditions that like look around. You'll see the wide boulevards, lush parks, and gorgeous fountains. We'll be visiting Amir Timur Square, where you can see the statue of Amir Timur, one of Uzbekistan's most respected historical features. You can feel free to take photos, but please watch your step and be careful when you're crossing streets. So, and don't forget to smile, purr, and wave. People here are very welcoming. Wow! What an amazing day, everyone! I hope you all enjoyed exploring Uzbekistan with us. So let's take a moment to appreciate the country's beauty. It's an Asian city's rich traditions and warm-hearted people. So before we head back, a few reminders from Journey via Travel and Tours. Stay close to the group and follow the coach captain list. Instructions to double check your belongings before leaving the bus. Keep memories, not trash. So let's travel responsibly and respectfully. Thank you so much everyone for joining today's tour. Bye!